Hello, Yoga Moves Us family. I am popping on here to do a little pop-up breath work practice with you. So my name is Chelsea, and you maybe see me around teaching yoga and providing a breath work practice during the 108 Sun Salutation celebration, which was in September. So basically, before we start our breath practice, I did kind of want to go over some important kind of facts and science-based reasons why we practice breath work, essentially. So when it comes to yoga is an 8-limb path. The asana, the physical movement of yoga, is only one limb. The first two limbs are kind of like the philosophy, so like the ways of living yoga off the mat, essentially. The third limb is the asana practice, and then the fourth limb is pranayama practice, okay? Prana stands for energy, life force. So when you look at yoga as a whole, the breath essentially is the life force of the practice. So, sorry, my battery's running low. As we're kind of moving through our day, so not only is it important to, maybe have a designated breathwork practice, whether it's 5 to 10 minutes a day, but also as you move through your day, like how are you showing up with your breath? Oftentimes, how we do one thing is how we do everything. So what I like to do is I'll just kind of take a moment in the afternoon or right when I get out of my car, when I'm heading from, coming from work, when I'm heading back into my home, like I'll pause and just kind of check in, how's my breath feeling in my body? Am I holding tension anywhere in my body, in my abdomen, in my chest? So your breath essentially is a guide to awareness, to become aware of your body. So that's the breath when it comes to the 8-limb path of yoga. Also, so today what we're going to be practicing is more conscious deep breathing. And this is meant to stimulate what's called your vagus nerve. So your vagus nerve is a nerve that runs from your brainstem, and it connects, it runs all the way down to your gut. It works with the abdomen, the heart, the lungs, to various organs in the body. And it essentially is there to support and regulating your nervous system. And our nervous system is made up of the sympathetic nervous system and the parasympathetic nervous system. And so your breath can actually stimulate the sympathetic, which is more, high energy, and then the parasympathetic is, more of the relaxation, deep breathing. So when it comes to like midday, mid-afternoon, kind of like checking in with your body and recognizing where you're at, whether you need a more high energy breath, or a, more relaxed, deep breathing. And I'm just kind of going to go with, the energy of, kind of the collective energy that I feel like we might be experiencing, which, from the last couple of weeks with the election and, just various things that have been happening. So we're going to support in stimulating our parasympathetic nervous system, which essentially is supporting our vagus nerve in telling our body to rest, to digest, to relax. Okay, so we're going to move into some deep breathing, and this breath practice is called extending the exhale. Okay, so we're going to practice extending our exhale. We're going to double our exhale. So before we start any, breath retention or any kind of breath holding or like manipulating the breath, we're just going to kind of sit with our natural breath here. And you can keep the eyes open, you can close the eyes. If your eyes are open, I would suggest you to look somewhere above your screen right now. And just kind of notice your natural breath. So without manipulating it, without changing it. Oftentimes when I start to become aware of my breath, I notice that I'm breathing more in my chest area. So we're often not belly breathers as we move through our day. It's more so we're breathing in our chest. And if you notice that, just kind of let it be. Notice if you're holding any tension in your torso. And just kind of give yourself permission to release any tension, not necessarily forcing a sense of relaxation, but just giving yourself permission, inviting that release. So maybe softening into the chest, softening into the belly. I like to think of like a childlike belly, how we see babies or toddlers just kind of letting their belly hang. See if you can kind of let your belly hang here. Okay, and we're going to move into our breath work practice, extending our exhale. So on your next inhale, fill up, and I'm going to count to 4 for you. So inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you'll pause and hold at the top. And then we're going to double the exhale. So as you breathe out, slowly breathe out for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause at the bottom. Maybe you contract the belly slightly here. So hold it in. Pull the ears back. All right, we're going to inhale big and deep for 4, 3, 2, 1. Fill up more than you think you can. And then hold. Pull the ears back, tall in the spine. Doubling the exhale as you breathe out for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the bottom, contract the belly in, tall in the spine, ears pull back. Soften the shoulders down, soften the face. Okay, breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Exhale for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Okay, for a silent count now, breathe in. Hold when you get to the top. Exhale, silent count. Hold at the bottom. Breathe in. Breathe out. Three more like that. Inhale. And exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Fill up. Last time together. And then let go. And whether your eyes are open or closed, can you just kind of sit here in this stillness? Give yourself permission to drop the breath work here. So drop the manipulation of the breath and see if you can just allow the breath to be as it is. And notice any subtle differences here. So notice if you maybe feel the breath slightly more in your belly than you did before. If not, that's okay too. Notice if you feel maybe a little bit more relaxed here, even if it's just 2 or 5%. Begin to soften the muscles around the eyes. And if your eyes were closed, you can open the eyes. If they were open, you can look back at the screen. And so that was the breath practice of doubling our exhale. And so hopefully that supported in activating that vagus nerve, which really supports in accessing your nervous system, specifically the parasympathetic nervous system, which helps in the rest and digest energy system in your body. So I hope you have a great Friday and a great weekend, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.